Universal Dev 3.
The reason that we are here. The reason that we're here.
Hey, yo.
Universal Dev 3, Universal Dev 3. Alright. This video, I got notes this time, bro. Do I believe that it's a war? I'll put the 6 to 9 symbol, or the you know how the symbol go. But as above, so below. And somebody else I seen talking about it. Well, I ain't see them talking about it. I just seen them like they was talking about a different topic, but they kind of referenced it, and they was talking about like they was talking about basically how the organs and shit like basically regulate to the constellations. And I feel like with them saying that, they basically saying like astrology is everything, and saying like how basically we are everything, if you get what I'm saying, how we connected to the whole universe. We are the universe basically in this physical body and shit like that. Example, it was like the heart, basically the heart space regulate, it's supposed to like match up to the constellation of Leo. And I had to say that one because, you feel me, I'm a Leo. But do I believe it's a war? Yes, I believe it's a war. But I believe the war is inside of you, and of course it'll be inside of you if you're the universe yourself. So like the decisions and stuff you make, and the shadow work you do, like in the subconscious mind, like it's you and the universe basically, like things that went on in your life, like traumas and stuff like that. So like let me see, like I say, yeah, it's a war, but the war is only inside of yourself and against you. And of course it's distractions, but I still feel like the distractions would be like an extension of you in a way, or something that you might have got into. Like even if you meet somebody that, if you got a relationship with somebody that procrastinate, or you got a relationship with somebody that do certain things, then that'll reflect in your life. Or you might do something that they do in a different way, if you get what I'm saying. And yeah, what else? All right, let me go back. I said it's against you and the distractions in everyday life. Everything that is needed. Yeah, everything that is needed is in you. But of course, it's all about your awareness. Well, it'll be self-awareness, but even with self-awareness will be everything down there if you the universe, if you get what I'm saying. Because even the people around you are a reflection of you, because everybody is one. Of course, I do believe it might be like certain beings that's on this earth that's not real or something like that, but I try to really not pay that no attention, because it really don't have nothing to do with me, because they fake beings, if you get what I'm saying. I just try to do me and try to do that to the best of my ability, if you get what I'm saying. All right, let me see. Learn decisions. Okay, so your awareness is all about your decisions and the energies that are around you. And even with that, I believe we are all here working to heal ourselves, which I know is actually just learning in a way. But even with that, I want to go back to the energies thing. When you saying energies and stuff like that, everything is an energy. Even actions that you take, it's an energy that come along with it, like such as stealing, killing, destroying. It's an energy that come along with all that. And I'm not saying it's necessarily good or bad, but I know that everything got a charge to it. And even though it's all energy and things like that, I know it still got a certain charge to it. And everybody different, and everybody, got their different reasons of being here and their different purposes and stuff like that. But yeah, let me see what else. Yeah, and I believe I believe I said that, but your decisions have energies connected to them. Yeah, I did say that. And that around you. And even when you hanging around certain people that they not on the same thing that you're on, I feel like I said this in another video, but it still regulate. If you're trying to get away from that energy, I'd say not necessarily get away from it, but reflect on yourself and how that energy reflected you in a way before, or how it reflected you as of now. Because sometimes I feel like energies still linger around that you don't resonate with anymore or don't reflect you, if you get what I'm saying, like they still might linger around even when you have put in that work to change, and it's just at this point about you moving away from the energy. And when I say your awareness, energies around you, it's bigger than just it's bigger than, I'll say, like the energies is looking past. You would be looking past the facade or the person, whoever it is, you know what I mean, to what they actually doing and how that, not saying how it benefits you or nothing like that, but you'll be looking past the mask or whatever they put up to actually see that energy. And I want to say this too, like my videos are dropping stuff, I'm still learning too, but at the same time, you feel me, I know something, you know what I mean, so I'm just on here, you feel me, saying what I know. And yeah, let me see. I feel like seeing somebody's tendencies, which is the same as seeing past the facade, is like seeing what they own in a way. Of course, if you got that connection or that you in sync or whatever, you in tune with yourself or your higher self, then certain tendencies gonna make you not want to be around certain people. Not saying that you judging them or nothing like that. Just saying that maybe what they doing don't regulate with you, or maybe you past that or something like that. Let me see. Example, if someone says they're gonna do something, but every time you talk to them, if somebody says they're gonna do something, but every time you talk to them, their action says otherwise than their words, I believe that's how it go. But of course, it get deeper than that. It could be regulated with action. You know what I mean? Just putting your actions with the words and stuff like that. I feel like that's just a base. I mean, that's still a good level of interpreting it, but I still feel like that's just a basic level of interpreting it, because the energy doesn't lie. So I think that's the best way to interpret it. But let me see. I gave another example. Someone says they want to raise their vibe or change their ways, but they still participate in lustful activities and just things that's not gonna help them raise their vibe, if you know what I mean, or raise the way they act, things like that. But lust, greed, and of course it's a whole bunch of other things. I don't know if I got some more stuff I wrote on here. Let me see. Nah, I think that's it. But yeah, with that, I feel like, of course, I'm gonna make a part 2 on this, because I'm gonna do more research on like how the organs regulate with the as above, so below, because I know it's like, I know it'll be like certain characteristics that go along with it, like because I kind of glimpsed over it, but this is really just my own interpretation of it, I guess. Not saying like I just made it up out of thin air, because I did read a little bit on it, but all information don't come from a book. I believe we kind of just channel information and common sense, not just the everyday human common sense. I'm saying more so like the soul common sense, I guess, like, because even I believe we've been here before, so it is about remembering stuff and things like that. So yeah, but yeah, I'm probably gonna drop a part 2 about this, about the as above, so below, and how they regulate with like your organs, and how each organ is connected to certain characteristics, because I know that's how it goes down there. It's how each organ is connected to certain characteristics, certain behaviors, and just certain ways how you act might actually, depending on who you are, because we all different, but at the same time we all one still, if you get what I'm saying, like. But how each one might regulate with each body part or each organ, and how each organ basically might get weakened or strengthened by your tendencies and things like that, or your nature, like how they get weakened and tampered with by your nature. But yeah, and even with that, I feel like each one of your organs is like, just because your body is electromagnetic, so of course, even if you can't see it, you know what I mean, but because I'm gonna go more into it the next video when I do more research on it, so I can give y'all a better description. But I'm saying like each organ is electromagnetic, So each one would attract a different thing or hold different characteristics or might hold different tendencies that you do in your everyday life, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, universal dev theory, you feel me? We learning every day. Yeah, stay up.